Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. We got another beauty out here, you know what I mean? So y'all already knowing, I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I wanna send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for your boy. I love y'all, man. Look at this. Look at that. Know what I mean? Y'all see the chemtrails, man. They spraying us down. What the hell? They spraying us down. What the hell? But it ain't gonna stop us. It ain't gonna stop us from coming out here, man. You know, getting that good vitamin D, getting that good sun, getting them sun rays, man. I want y'all to understand, man. If you ever feeling sick, right? Listen, get outside and get you some sun, bro. That shit will cure you. You will be feeling better. Your vibration will be high. Listen, bro, them sun rays, them vitamins, everything you need is up in that sun. Guarantee you're gonna be feeling better, man. But real quick, this is just a reminder for y'all, man. Listen, man, when you release or you going through a relapse and that relapse happened, just understand, man, as a reminder, just keep doing you. The best thing that you can do is just keep doing you. I'm not saying that you just gotta sweep that relapse under the rug and just act like it never happened. But I'm kinda saying, act like it never happened. Acknowledge that it happened, but keep going. Acknowledge that it happened, but keep going. Don't be thinking about it all that. Don't be letting that just hang over your shoulder and make you sadder, because you lower your vibration in that. You lower your confidence in that. You lower your energy in that. So man, just learn how to get that dirt off your shoulders like Jay-Z and keep going, keep moving, and keep doing you. Because like I told you before, the only way you fall off is when you keep relapsing and then you get off of the routine that you already have. As soon as you abandon that routine, you know what I'm saying? And you go back into some of those old ways, you lazy again. You know what I'm saying? You picking up them, that weed again, more often. You just eating bad. You just drowning yourself. You almost, go back. You really be looking like a bitch when you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but it's like a chick that just got broken up with. So what's she doing? She's sitting on the couch. She watching soap operas. She eating motherfucking M&Ms and ice cream and emotional and crying and all that bullshit in some jogging pants like she on her period. Don't be that guy that act like a bitch. That's all I'm saying. Y'all know it ain't no bitches over here. I know y'all ain't no bitches, but I like to give examples and metaphors, because oftentimes, bro, that's what it look like. That's what it feel like you want to do when you going through some shit, bro. When you going through your low times and shit and you fuck up, you make a mistake, what you do? You want to just go into hiding. It's natural for you to want to do that shit, but guess what? You gotta fight through that shit. It's natural for you to want to do that shit, but you gotta fight through that shit, bro. For real, bro. The best thing you could do is to continue to do you. If your ass be if you stay in the gym at a certain time, make sure your ass there that next day at that time. If you know that you take your vitamins every day, make sure you take your fucking vitamins every day. If you know that your ass gotta be at work and you got a routine before you get to work, do your routine before you get to work. You know what I mean? Do whatever it is that's on your schedule. Yeah, bro, do what you would normally do. Because as soon as you go off doing some other shit and sitting there drowning in your sorrows, bro, you're gonna feel like shit even more. You know what I mean? You're going to feel like shit even more, and it's going to drive you to want to do what makes you feel good. It's going to drive you to want to do what makes you feel pleasure. And that's eating dumb shit, you know what I mean? That's watching, staying on these motherfucking devices, watching twerking videos, going back to porn. Like I said, picking up some type of drink, calling motherfuckers and doing, just some of that shit that not going to benefit you, bruh. Let's just be honest, it's just not. You usually tend to do shit that's not gonna benefit you when you off your routine, when you off your game, when you not in your zone. And every time we do, listen, bro, when we in our routine, I want y'all to understand that you in your zone when you in your routine. That's why I say you got motherfuckers, you gotta watch out for people that want to take you out of that because they see it working for you. So you got a lot of people on some slick shit that want to pull you away from that because they see it working for you. They see you getting better. So don't abandon that. Even when you going through a relapse, even when you fighting through a flatline, just do what you need to do to stay on task, stay on routine, because that's where you alive at. That's where you, listen, bro, that's where you lit at, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not only where you alive at, that's where you lit at, bro. That's where you in your bag. And you want to stay in your bag as much as possible. Even when you feeling down, even when you feeling low, when you accomplish the things that you used to doing on a day-to-day basis, bro, you still feel good. You still feel productive. You still feel energetic, bro. And before you know it, bro, that relapse that you tripping over, that shit then long gone. You done damn near forgot about it after a few days. Your energy be right back to where it was at. That's why I tell y'all, bro, stop acting like yo, just because you go through one relapse, like everything is gone. Yeah, you gonna feel a drop in your energy. Yeah, you gonna feel a drop in your benefits. A lot of that shit be in your mind, though. You be like, damn, man, look at my skin, man. Damn, man, my voice going, man. I got that whiny voice. No, you only get that whiny voice when you serial relapse and you just have no testosterone in your body. You have no masculine energy. You have no confidence. You go back to being that little peep squeak that you was before you started the journey. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know like you fucked up. But that only happens when you serial relapse and you go back to those old ways. So a lot of times you don't even experience a huge drop like that when you do something just once, but you get back on your square. It's when you sit there and then, like I said, you just keep on going. You just keep on digging yourself a deeper hole. Don't do that. You know what I mean? You dig yourself a deeper hole when you do that, when you get off your routine, when you start backsliding. Stop all that backsliding, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for other motherfuckers to try to take you out of your zone, take you off your square, but some of y'all be doing it on your own. You do it on your own, sitting there being emotional, drowning yourself in your sorrows. So man, listen, bro, we can't do that. We up against way too much in this life to do that to ourselves. We already have enough against us to do that to ourselves, to treat ourselves wrong. You know, we already fighting this shit that we fighting already. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, bro? Listen, dog. We got to try to stay on it as much as we can. Even when we fuck up, we got to get back on it because we already know what's going on. We know what we up against. We know it's a war outside. We know it's a spiritual war outside. You know what I mean? And as soon as you step outside of what you got set up, as soon as you step outside your process, you become vulnerable in that. You know what I mean? Because when we wasn't on this journey, we was vulnerable, bruh. So we was getting infiltrated by demons. We had all types of motherfuckers, you know, that was around us that wasn't no good for us. We was in bad relationships. We was eating and intaking dumbass, badass food and just poisoning our own body, poisoning our own mind, bruh. And we ain't trying to be back in that state. We don't want that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And as much as we get pulled back, bro, as much as them demons try to pull us back, we got to hit these motherfuckers with elbows and just keep going. Even when we fuck up, even when we the reason why we didn't stumble, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'd much rather have it that way. If I fuck up, guess what? I'd rather it be on me than it be some shit that I allowed these motherfuckers to do, that I allowed these haters to do, these elites to do, the porn industry to do, these platforms where they putting all of these twerking ass, nasty ass bitches on. And before, I'd rather fuck up on my own than set myself up and let them do it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I could deal with my own mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I could deal with my own issues, bruh, because all I know is accountability since I've been on this journey. So I'm going to eat that shit up and then just keep going. And that's what you become accustomed to. That's what make you a fucking soldier. You know what I'm saying? Because you could say, my bad, that's on me. You know, you could pat yourself on the chest. That's me. That's me. That's me. I got him next time, though. That's me. You drop the ball on the pass. That's me. I got him next time. You know what I mean? You slip up a little bit. That's me. All right, I'm going to pick the pieces up and keep going. You know what I mean? Before, we wouldn't do that shit. Before, we always had somebody to blame. We always had somebody to point the finger at. We don't do that shit no more because we know that playing the blame game never got us anywhere. And all that did was keep us doing the same shit, just a different thing to blame. And that's what people don't understand, bro. You never grow in that state. You never grow when you do that, bro, when you blame everybody else because you don't grow. You know what I mean? When you don't take the blame, then guess what? It's a damn shame because guess what? You're going to keep doing that same damn thing and always finding something else. Never pointing at yourself, bro. We don't live that life. We don't do that. So understand the best thing you could do when you feeling down, when you feeling low, when you fuck up, you going through a relapse, you're going through a flatline, is stay on business, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get